Well, I'm not sure what sort of thing I'm going to do for B-roll for this video, and I seem to have completely knackered my computer again, so I don't know how I'm going to edit this. If my computer's still working, I'll probably just noodle something in the bass in the background. Anyway, so all three of you who have been watching my videos recently may have noticed that I've gone a little bit quiet over the last few weeks. I'd like to explain that and all of the horrible catastrophes that are happening in the background. I'm just being melodramatic, it's fine. To keep a long story still pretty arduously lengthy, a long time ago I used to be such a horrendous perfectionist that I never really completed all of the ideas that I was having, and I never got round to finishing them off, and they were never quite good enough and all that sort of thing. And YouTube has been a really good challenge for me in that sense. I had the weekly nonsense that I was putting out every so often, once every 2 weeks, and then I was alternating that with a music video for a bit. And while that didn't really bring me any success at all, it was still really fun, and it was a good way of getting rid of that perfectionist streak, or at least tempering it somewhat, so that at least I would output something, even if I was never quite happy with it. I would usually end up putting out something that I thought was sort of fine, I suppose. The two big problems with this was that, I could do it better if I had more time, but I wanted to make sure I had a schedule. And two, doing the weekly nonsense and the music videos on the same channel seemed to upset the algorithm no end, and so they both tanked as I was putting them up. And I dropped the weekly nonsense videos, and that's all well and good, but the music videos, like I say, were still not really up to the level of quality that I was hoping for. The ideas and the time I was giving myself for my ideas meant they were sort of 6 out of 10, and I could do better. I'll never get myself to a 10 out of 10 as far as my own eyes see it, but we can do better than 6. And of course, you can tell that this isn't my old bedroom where I was doing a lot of the videos. I've moved house and I'm trying to get into a new city and find a part-time job and all that sort of thing. And it's been an ordeal trying to get all of this stuff done in the background. I don't like to put a huge amount of my personal life in these videos, but it has had a big impact on my life, and it's made it very difficult to keep things up for a bit. I think I'm finished responding to that now, and that's partly what this video is about. But yeah, so all sorts going on in the background that I won't trouble you with. But yes, all this came to a head a couple of weeks ago now, when I've been off abroad to a friend's wedding, and I wanted to try and get videos out so that maybe I'd just have a 1 week blip or something where there wasn't a video. And I was slaving away trying to do this video idea, and I'd got all sorts of green screen bits and little skits in amongst the music and that sort of thing. And I'd got to a point where the visual effects looked fine, I suppose they'll do. And I went back and looked at the audio again and looked at the recording of the music, and I thought, no, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough recording quality, performance quality for me to put it on YouTube. It would just be a waste of time. And so I didn't. And now I'm back again, and the question remains, well, if I'm working to this schedule, now I'm able to create videos quite efficiently. The question is, where do I draw the line? Where do I draw the line between it being cheap and quick and dirty, but at least there's a schedule, and making sure that there is actually something good going up on this channel? And ultimately, I think I've got a solution to it. As I say, I was doing all of my weekly nonsense videos, and they were being hurt by the music videos were being hurt by the weekly nonsense. So what I'm going to do, as no one actually watched those weekly nonsense videos anyway, I've taken the vast majority of them off this YouTube channel, and I'm going to start uploading them onto another channel, which is probably how I should have done it from the outset, called Mark Gunner's Nonsense, and that is where you will see. So this coming Tuesday, the first one will go up, and it's the original first one on YouTube, only I've tweaked it and done better editing and just made it a better video. What I'm then going to do is alternate the videos on that channel and the videos on this channel. So now, instead of a music video every week on this channel, it's going to be every 2 weeks. And that's just going to give me a bit of time to actually, once I've written these songs, because I can write these songs in an hour, that's fine, but I then need to actually practice them so that I can perform them, because at the moment I'm doing this awful, janky, bodged, edited thing of just a good enough take that it sounds like a song, when I could do them a lot better and perform them a lot better, and my voice would sound better, and the sound of the bass would be better and all that. And then I could also actually have things in them to make them more fun visually as well, and higher quality visually. So what that means is, next week I will upload this new and improved original Mark's Weekly Nonsense video, and the week after that there'll be better music videos on this channel, and we will continue alternating week on week ad infinitum, hopefully. The absolute dream is that re-uploading the weekly nonsenses with a bit of fixed editing, minimal extra effort, will give me time to do the music better with the extra week that I'll be giving myself. And hopefully, the dream is that it will have enough momentum to it that by the time I've used up all of the old weekly nonsense videos, I'll get an editor to make it so that I can start doing them again and not spend half my life editing videos. So, let me know what you think. Do you think this will work? Is this a waste of time? Were you kind of enjoying the silence? Is it a disappointment that I'm even making this video? Let me know your thoughts. Just comment stuff, or like interesting facts about marsupials. I don't mind. Just start some conversations. Let me know what you think. And we'll just have to hope that my computer has fixed itself by the time I need to edit this video. I need to record using it as well. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Anyway, yes, do well, have a day. I still haven't figured out if that should be my outro. It used to be my weekly nonsense outro, but I don't know. I don't know if it's funny enough, or if it's just like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Anyway, right, bye.